ESPN Cleveland. Colin Kaepernick has inspired a lot of athletes around the country to take a stand for police violence. What are your thoughts on that? And have you thought of doing anything, and if so, what?
First of all, I'm all in favor of anyone, athlete or non-athlete, being able to express what they believe in a peaceful manner. And that's exactly what Colin Kaepernick is doing, and I respect that. I think you guys know when I'm passionate about something, I speak upon it. Me standing for the national anthem is something I will do. That's who I am. That's what I believe in. But that doesn't mean I don't respect and don't agree with what Colin Kaepernick is doing. You have the right to voice your opinion, stand for your opinion, and he's doing it in the most peaceful way I've ever seen someone do something. What I do not like about the situation is the negative attention that has been thrown upon him from certain people, because it's not deserved. He was very educated, very smart, very candid, and very demanding about what he wanted to do, and he didn't ask anybody else to join him. And he did it in the most peaceful manner I've ever seen someone stand up and do something, so I can respect that. And things that I do personally, when I'm knowledgeable about it and I'm passionate about it, I do that as well, and you guys know when those things are, because I tell you.
LeBron, John Telich, Fox 8. At the ESPYs, when you and a few of your peers stood up there before the ceremony and said what you said, the league is just, you're probably aware, came out with a letter from the commissioner that they would be more engaged in the community and trying to create more opportunities. Is this the type of a statement that you feel can create the best kind of change and the most positive type of change?
Well, I think for us, we stood up there understanding what the state of America was in at that point in time and what our personal feelings were. We're not politicians, so we went up there saying America is bad and things of that nature. That's not our position, because America has done so many great things for all of us. Those are our personal feelings, and the one thing that we wanted to get out of that is that we continue the conversation. And the fact that you're saying that, and the fact the league has come out and said that they want to continue to get into the communities and hone in on what's important. We feel like we did our job, and we just want the conversation to continue to go, to understand that police brutality and killings and things of that nature of innocent people, and it's not the answer, and you mourn the lives of so many innocent people, and you pray for the families of so many innocent people. Over this course of time, in a short period of time, so, you feel for that, and for me, my personal feelings is that, I got a 12-year-old son and a 9-year-old son and a 2-year-old daughter, and, I look at my son being 4 years removed from driving his own car and being able to leave the house on his own. And it's a scary thought right now to think, if my son gets pulled over, and you tell your kids, if you just apply and you just listen to the police, that they will be respectful and things will work itself out. And you see these videos that continue to come out. It's a scary ass situation. That if my son calls me and said he's been pulled over, that I'm not that confident that things are going to go well and my son is going to return home. And my son just started the 6th grade, so. We just want the conversation to continue to keep going, and I don't have the answer. None of us have the answer, but the more times that we can talk about it, the more times we can conversate about it, because I'm not up here saying that all police are bad, because they're not. I'm not up here saying that all kids are great and all adults are great, because they're not. But at the same time, all lives do matter, and it's not black or white. It's not that. It's everyone. So. It's tough being a parent right now when you have a preteen, but the conversation is continued from the SB speech that myself, CP, D. Wade, and Melo had, and that's definitely a good thing.